Hey guys, it's Melanie. Happy Monday, and today is actually Monday. Fun fact, most of my videos are pre-filmed either a day or two, sometimes 3 days in advance. It's very rare that I actually put up a video on the day that I'm filming it. Anyway, so that feels weird for me, but it's not gonna make a bit of difference for you, so hope you had a great weekend. It turns out I did not plan any content for the end of October. Typically, I plan content on my channel out several weeks in advance just because it helps me stay organized and to hopefully remember to get to things that I want to talk about. But I guess I didn't think that this last week existed, and so here I am thinking, like, what am I going to do this week? There will be some empties videos coming up because obviously we're at the end of October now, which is nuts, but here we are. But I also have just another holiday fragrance haul. So I have some bricks from Scentsy, so I thought we could sniff through some Scentsy bricks, and then my latest Homeworx holiday candle haul arrived. Now these holiday candles I picked up from the very first holiday candle drop that came about on Homeworx.Shop. So a couple of these candles I actually already shared because Homeworx was nice enough to send them in PR, and they put them into one of my boxes that was already coming my way with an order that I had placed. So a couple of these candles you've already seen, but 2 of them are new. So we'll sniff through those. And yeah, so that's what today's video is. It's just another holiday home fragrance haul based on my last Homeworx holiday candle haul. It sounds like most of you are kind of ready for the holidays as well. I don't know what it is, but this year, like, I think I'm just extra looking forward to the holidays. It's gonna be a weird year for me family-wise, but honestly, I think better in some ways. So yeah. Anyway, here's to families and the holidays, eh? If anyone can make it weird for you, it is family. Anyway, so where do we start? I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Homeworx. I will put links to everything in the description box below this video. And since we're talking Homeworx, I wanna remind you guys, I am hosting a giveaway in conjunction with Homeworx this coming week on the 26th. So make sure that you are following me over on Instagram. There will be 2 winners. The giveaway is only being hosted for 1 day. So it starts when I post the giveaway, and then at midnight my time is when I will cut off the entries and select the 2 winners. So make sure that you're following me over on Instagram. It's just MrKongsMom. The giveaway item I think is really beautiful, so definitely worth tuning in for. And anything else? Oh yeah, the specials over on Homeworx.Shop are still buy 2 get 1 free for right now. You can combine my discount code, which will save you an additional 10%. So it's just MELANIEP, letter P, and you just enter that when you go to checkout. Your order does have to be $40 or more before the 10% off kicks in. And I'm not sure what the shipping charge is right now. I do know there are also more holiday candles that are going to be dropping over on QVC in the coming weeks. So be mindful, I guess. If there's something that you really want, obviously grab it, but also know that there's still so much more to come from Homeworx, which is nuts. But yeah, it's happening, you guys. The holidays are here, and I am using the last little bit of my candle budget for the year to pick up these holiday candles that I'm interested in to be able to share them with you guys. So let's get into it. I'm gonna start with this one right here. So this is one of the newer ones that I picked up. This is Christmas Joy. Love the label on this one because it's just these cute little like ornament balls in all sorts of different colors. This is just a very cheery label. So anyway, let's go ahead and read through the notes on this one. Christmas Joy, sparkling orange, holiday spice blend, cranberry, and blue spruce. Now, when I saw those notes, I thought to myself, ooh, I'm really, really gonna love this. I should probably just order several. And then I thought, you know what, just wait until you get the first one. And I'm glad that I waited until I got the first one, because this smells like a whole lot of, mostly cinnamon. This smells very heavy on the cinnamon. I'm gonna say I'm a little disappointed. But I'm always honest. This, I don't think this smells this great to me on cold sniff, or that great to me on cold sniff. I just get a lot of cinnamon out of this, and worse yet, it's borderline like red hot spicy cinnamon. If that's the name of your like holiday game, do I have a candle for you? It's called Christmas Joy. You might want to get it. But I don't get any citrus. I get a weird soapiness from this. It's like a fancy lady bathroom soapy smell, but definitely like a soapiness mixed with cinnamon. It smells like a cinnamon hand soap, which is not what I was hoping for. I'm really hoping this one transforms when I light it up, because I am going to burn it. But I really hope that I actually get some sparkling orange and blue spruce out of it. I don't even pick up cranberry. And I don't know where the soap's coming from. Yeah. I mean, I hate to start out on a negative note, but the good news is we're only going to go up from here. So I think this is just not the fragrance for me, and that's okay. Sometimes, you know what? Sometimes there are things that I love that other people are like, ew, vomit. Why? And yeah, sometimes other people are like, this is the most amazing thing on earth, and I think it's absolutely not. It is the opposite of the greatest thing on earth. So it's just personal preference, and personal preference wise, not loving this scent. However, I will say it's pretty strong on cold sniff. So if you're looking for some oomph and you like that spicy cinnamon, here you go. I'm not sure if other people will pick up that soapy note, but please do let me know if you pick this up and you get that as well, because hopefully I'm not going crazy. Let's talk about something that is that smells like $1,000,000, and the proceeds, portion of the proceeds of this actually go to a really great organization. So the Next for Autism Foundation was actually founded by Laura and Harry Slatkin, as in like Slatkin Candle Co. Those two, the noses, if you will. So Harry and Laura's son, they have 2 kids. They're twins, Allie and David. Their son has severe autism, so he actually lives in a facility and is provided with excellent care in that facility. And Harry and Laura decided to create the Next for Autism Foundation to be able to support people that have autism. So I'm going to read you the little blurb from the back of the candle here. This is one that I really wanted to purchase because I love the cause. Laura has actually put out an apple blossom scent in her Nest candle line, which is a beautiful scent, by the way. If you've never tried it, definitely worth seeking out. But the proceeds of that go to the Next for Autism Foundation as well. So let's go ahead and read through here. So Next for Autism, co-founded by Harry and Laura Slatkin, believes that individuals with autism deserve to live fulfilling, productive lives, supported by excellent services and connected to their communities. Next for Autism addresses the needs of autistic adults across the country through the creation of supportive programs with an eye towards affecting fundamental shifts in current approaches to autism services. So definitely, I think, a worthwhile cause in my book. And, you know, this is something that is obviously very near and dear to their heart with one of their kids being severely affected by autism. So the chocolate chip banana pancakes fragrance was actually picked by Harry because it is a recipe that his son really enjoys. So I think that's kind of a neat story and a neat connection between the cause and, you know, a really great scent. The notes here are fresh ripe banana, dark chocolate chips, vanilla cake batter, and brown butter. So this is not a holiday scent per se at all. However, I am going to burn this and I will review it for you guys. I really like the smell of this on cold sniff. You guys, the banana in here, if you are a fan of the Body Shop banana shampoo and conditioner, which smells so delicious. Sorry, my foot just, oh God, it fell asleep. Oh man. I am down 1 foot. I hate that feeling. It's that pins and needles feeling. Stop it. Anyway, this smells exactly like that banana. Now, it smells like fresh mashed bananas with just a touch, just the tiniest touch of like a candied banana note in here. That is the predominant fragrance here for sure. I also smell the chocolate chips for sure. There is just a really nice light chocolate note running through this. And I get a really solid vanilla. I don't really smell pancake batter, but I do get a really nice vanilla. And I love me some brown butter, but I don't pick up brown butter in here. And I am good with just the ripe banana and the chocolate because is there anything more delicious than chocolate covered bananas? Well, yes, chocolate covered strawberries, but yeah, just put chocolate on any fruit and I'll be happy. This smells amazing, you guys. If you are looking to support a good cause and you happen to like chocolate and banana fragrances, I think this is one worth seeking out for sure. So that's a winner. Oh, my foot. I hate this feeling, you guys. And now I'm sitting like a total schlump because I can't cross my legs. Alf is sleeping in my lap, by the way. He's not snoring right now, but he's here. He's always here. Okay, so here is the iced sugar cookie that I ordered in my last Homeworx haul. If you missed that, I will link it down below. I shared that I received a 3-wick of this particular scent. There's a 3-wick version coming out. I'm actually burning it in the family room right now, and it is quite strong. Now, some of you said that you ordered the 4-wick and you're struggling to smell it on cold sniff. And it's funny because I do think that this 4-wick smells lighter on cold sniff than the 3-wick did. I don't know why that would be, but I do think that 3-wick was stronger on cold sniff, and it's actually quite strong burning as well. So yeah, hopefully this one, once it burns, it kicks in at the same level. But it just smells so good. This is a very basic scent. The notes on this one are sugar cookie, buttercream icing, sweet vanilla, and brown sugar. I don't get much in the way of brown sugar. This smells like a really nice basic sugar cookie recipe with that royal icing, like this type of icing. It says buttercream, but buttercream is typically not what I ice sugar cookies with. I use like that royal icing that dries kind of hard to the touch. This just smells really good. It's basic, but it's really delicious. So I'm gonna go ahead and burn this one too, and I'll burn it for a few burns, and then hopefully a little bit later on this week, if not this coming Sunday, I will have a review of this as well as the 3-wick, and we'll compare strength and throw. That might be fun. Don't think I've ever done that before, but let's do it. Why not? Okay, and this one here I also shared in that haul because Homeworx was kind enough to send me this one as PR. I'm so glad they did because I love this on cold sniff, and I'm happy to have 2 for this holiday season. It's the Snowy Sleigh Ride. Yeah, so good. Definitely going into top 5 for this holiday season from Homeworx for sure. Oh no, there's a chip. Oh, bummer. Luckily, this particular chip is not going to, this isn't going to affect the burn. Can you see that right there? Yeah, it's not deep into the glass, and it certainly isn't going to affect the burn, but yeah, bummer. I have not had that happen in a long time, where the base of one of my candles was chipped, so I was probably due. All right, let's talk fragrance notes here. We've already discussed it, but blue spruce, snow-covered woods, pine sap, and winter air. This has the most interesting outdoorsy tree with cool air type scent that I think I've ever smelled. It's a very sweet, like that sap note, that pine sap note is very noticeable in here. It adds a lot of sweetness to this fragrance. And that doesn't sound like it would be appropriate or smell good, but oh, this one works, you guys. You got to smell this one. If you are at all interested in it, first of all, it smells quite strong on cold sniff. And it's just so unique. I really like this one a lot. Again, I've already talked about it in that last haul video, so I'm gonna go ahead and set it off to the side. But yeah, that is delicious, you guys. Now I'm gonna pull up Scentsy, and let's start talking bricks, because the holiday bricks have landed. I love me some Scentsy holiday bricks, and this year's selection I think is really good. So these are $24 each, or you can do 2 for $40. So I did not grab all 5. There is one that I did not pick up. I'll let you know which one that is. But let's get started with the caramel chestnut. This could have been iffy for me, because I don't actually always love caramel scents. I find a lot of them to be cloying. And chestnut can be hit or miss as well. But I really like this one. Is it club worthy? No. I think I will do great with this giant brick, which by the way is like so big. It's like as big as my head. And I do have an enormous gourd, as I've been told most of my life. All right, silky caramel and vanilla cozy up to warm chestnut. These are basic notes, right? This isn't anything terribly exotic. Boink. This gives a really nice sweetness to the chestnut. This really is just those 2 notes. It is a caramel that is sweet, but not overly cloyingly sweet, mixed with a, yeah, roasted chestnut. Yeah, this just smells delicious. This basically smells like the week of Christmas to me. I'm definitely going to test this out. I'll let you guys know in the weekly home fragrance roundup how this one performed. But it smells really strong on cold sniff, and I really like the combination of the 2. Again, it's pretty rare that I would go for this, but I actually like this a lot. So if you, like me, typically avoid these types of scents, I think this might be one that is worth taking a chance on. At least hit up your consultant and ask them if you can smell it or get a sample from them, because I really like it. I like it a lot. Okay, icicles and evergreen. I thought this would make just a really nice tree scent, but let's go ahead and pull up the notes here. Cool blue eucalyptus and pine needle iced with crystallized sugar. So I thought this was kind of interesting. I don't always love eucalyptus, although I'm starting to be more okay with it now that I'm not doing wedding flowers anymore. I started hating the smell of eucalyptus, because it just, like, every wedding, every bride was like, I need eucalyptus. Like, that is the only greenery I will accept. And so I've just smelled so much of it over the years that I'm kind of over eucalyptus. But I also understand that most people are like, oh, that smells relaxing and spa-like and zen-like. It wasn't very zen-like for me. You guys, this is mostly pine. I don't actually get a ton of eucalyptus. Now, there's a touch of it for sure. There's a touch of eucalyptus, but it's in the way back. This is mostly a sweet, sugared pine type scent. I like it. I actually really like this one a lot. I think it's going to be a really great one to start melting once I put my trees up, which, by the way, who else is just at this point ready to like switch over to holiday decor? I know I am. I try to wait until after my birthday. So my birthday is November 6th. That has always kind of been like, oh, I can't really do it before then. But honestly, all bets are off like after my birthday. It's just time. All right, Winter's Eve. Now, this one, I thought I would like a little more, and I don't dislike it, but this gets into fancy lady bathroom scent for me. And this also doesn't smell particularly holiday-like to my nose. Not a regret, but not something that I would purchase again. So what are the notes here? Okay, so a crisp evergreen forest filled with winter white cedar and brightened by sparkling bergamot. I think it might be that I don't really love bergamot. And it's in here. I think that's where I'm getting that like fancy lady bathroom type note that I'm picking up here. I think I'm totally just gonna warm this in the bathrooms during the holidays. It's a nice scent. It's kind of fresh, kind of clean. But yeah, it's the bergamot. It's the bergamot. I was hoping the bergamot might be less noticeable, but it's quite noticeable. So if you like bergamot, you should get this because you're gonna love it. You're gonna love it so much. Now, did I save the best for last? Yes, I did, because here we have maraschino sugar cookie. Hot sauce. Is this delicious, you guys? Where's my notes? My notes. Okay, sugar cookie dough baked with vanilla and drizzled with a sweet maraschino cherry glaze. Ow, it's so good. Oh, it smells exactly like that. It smells like a maraschino cherry, like royal icing type glaze, with a yummy, yummy sugar cookie. Oh, it's so good. I totally just broke that one on that side. Sorry, buddy, you're getting all sorts of things just falling on you today. Let me see here. All right, there we go. I don't want him eating the stuff. Okay, all right. So just get it. It smells so good, you guys. I'm gonna be putting this in my warmers today. Like it might end up in my club. Also, I could see myself melting this year-round. I think it's definitely appropriate during the holidays because sugar cookies is a very classic like holiday type scent. But I could also see myself using this after the holidays, around Valentine's Day. I could see myself using this in the summer as well. So that might make it a contender for my club. I just think, and it's pretty. I love the little brown bow. The brown and the red together, I just think is such an interesting color combination. I love it. But let's talk about the one that I did not pick up that I'm still thinking. I think I might go ahead and still order this one. So the one that I did not pick up is the Frosted Petals. It just didn't sound terribly holiday-like to me, but it might be a good year-round scent in terms of like right after the holidays. So snowberry and white currant wreath. What did I just catch a misspelling here? Jingle Bell Orchid frosted with sheer musk. That is the weirdest sentence. Okay, so I'm wreath, not wreath, wreath. Snowberry and white currant wreath, Jingle Bell Orchid frosted with sheer musk. Anyway, I'm not sure that's grammatically correct, but at any rate, it didn't sound like it was terribly holiday-like to my nose. So, but it might be good to have after the holidays. So yeah, anyway. Or maybe I'll just put, because I do have a club order coming. I'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. I'll figure it out myself. I'll do that off camera. Anyway, you guys, that's it. Those are just some more sniffs, first impressions, if you will. I'm gonna go and clear out the wax that's currently in my warmers and make my house smell like a bakery, even though nothing is being baked here today. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. Let me know if you picked up any of the bricks. What are your thoughts so far? Let me know if you picked up any of these Homeworx scents. What are your thoughts? Leave them down below. Check out the description box. I'll put the links to everything that I mentioned in there. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Toodaloo.